Time to get on the network. Kaappi's HTTP library works both directions. It can go out and fetch things from the web, and it can be the web server other people fetch from. We'll do both, and by the end we'll have a Kaappi server and a Kaappi client talking to each other in JSON. 2 packages this time. Kaappi HTTP builds on KaappiNet, which is the low-level sockets and TLS layer. That one has a small C component, so Thotum compiles it as part of installing. That's what gives us real encrypted connections. HTTP GET takes a URL and hands back a response. 200. That's success. The content type says HTML, and the body is about 82,000 characters. The Kaappi homepage, fetched over HTTPS, encrypted end-to-end. Notice it's HTTPS there, and we did nothing special. Our response has 4 things worth knowing: the status number, the reason text, the headers, and the body. And the headers come back as an A list, the same shape as everything in the last episode. One catch worth remembering: header names are lowercased, so ask for content type in lowercase. With capitals, you get false. And here's the other direction. A handler is just a function. A request goes in, a response comes out. We look at the path. The root gives a greeting, /hello reads a name out of the query string, and anything else is a 404. Then HTTP listen takes that handler and a port number, and we're live. And it answers. Curl the root, and there's the whole exchange: status 200, our headers, and the body. Hello from Kaappi. Pass a name in the query string, and it greets you personally. Ask for a path that doesn't exist, and you get a clean 404. Point a browser at localhost 8137, and you'd see exactly the same thing. It's an ordinary web server. Now combine it with last episode. Our notes are a plain scheme list. Map them into A lists, hand them to JSON write string, and set the content type. That's a JSON API. Curl it, and there's the array of objects. The whole endpoint is about 6 lines, because the data was already the right shape. And here's the round trip. A Kaappi client fetches from our Kaappi server, parses the JSON straight back into A lists, and then map pulls out just the notes. Scheme values went out as JSON over HTTP and came back as scheme values. Buy coffee, record episode. That's a complete little service, both ends of it in a couple of dozen lines. So that's HTTP and Kaappi. HTTP GET and friends to fetch, a handler function plus HTTP listen to serve, and JSON to carry the data. Remember from Season 2's opener that there's a fiber-based server mode too, so one thread can hold thousands of slow connections. Next time, we give our data somewhere to live. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more Kaappi.